smell like shit. I could smell shit. Whew. It's like somebody's opened the sewers up. Is Teresa May nearby? Or is that mate of yours that's just... Whew, what a stench. Is that your mate that's just retired from this, running the council?
John Collins, my best buddy. The guy that's done a really good job for Nottingham and managed to control the whole city.
Camera's moved. Yeah, that's the fella. Is that his name? Anyway, we didn't want to speak about him today. What we want to speak to is... So this is... Welcome to the KaK M Show. So we're going to do a new one today. And we're going to do... You know the only substance that exists? The only material?
Yes, I do.
What's that then?
Light.
Not much of it about today, is there?
There is, you just can't see it with your narrated perspective.
Have you noticed in the skies today, but we're in England, by the way, in the middle of the UK, central England, and we've been travelling about, we've been out to lunch, we've been out to meet Johnny Zero and his son. You look outside today, the clouds, there's no wind. The clouds are staying in exactly the same position. If they're moving, it's tiny, tiny amount. So, light, my friends, is the substance of which you are made. Do you know we're on a ball of light hanging in space? And it is a ball of light.
Hanging would suggest that there's something up there that's holding us there.
Electromagnetic force, which is...
Can't be proven.
That's because it's metaphysical, it's thought form. And the scientists realise this, they'd probably wake up.
Well, actually, we read something about scientists earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, we do. So, I'll read this in entirety, this paragraph.
Entirety.
Light, my friends, is the substance of which you are made, because we're on a ball of light. And this planet Earth is actually a ball of light also. If we're balls of light and creation are balls of light, then everything is balls of light. Light is the substance of which I am made, says Latui.
Latui?
Latui are a group of people on an entire planetary game sphere.
Sphere?
Yeah, that all speak at the same time with telepathic thoughts because there's no bad feelings between them all. They all love each other unconditionally.
Do you reckon we could get there?
Oh yeah, we just have to realise who you are.
Get there here.
Do you know when you look at another person in the eyes, you're looking at Creator, and Creator's looking back at you? How about that? Amazing. You're all amazing. Light is the substance of which everything is made, okay? Love is the substance which forms light into the forms that you now know as living beings, as planets, as trees, as star, as air. It is all one substance. This substance, my friend, can be affected only by what?
Love?
Love. Love, my friends, is not what you think it is. The word in your language has a meaning that has various interpretations, but it is none of these things. We use the word when we speak to you because it is as close as we can come to the concept using your language. Love, my friends, is that force which does all the things that are done in the entire creation. All of the things, my friends, even those that you would interpret as being without love. If it were not for that love, my friends, then the freedom of choice to do these things would not exist. It is only necessary that the individual realise the truth of what I'm saying in order to be able to do those things that he was originally intended to be able to do by Creator of us all. Seek an understanding of love. So, what is love and light? Love and light is everything. It comes
everywhere.
This video at the moment, you might want to put some pretty colours across the screen, like rainbows. Yeah, they are the 7 chakras. But the one below is the infra. You know when you change the channel on a
TV
or a monitor, or you switch it on, it comes on. You don't see the light, but that's infrared. It's the colour below red. It's like baby pigeons. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So this is another form of light. This is just the narrow spectrum. Can you imagine the full spectrum?
No.
It would be too much for you in this particular dimension.
And you see all the other beings that you can't see at the moment.
And the dimensions. These people, these other beings, they're not alien. The voices of the Confederation.
How can they be alien if we are all one?
They're just different species of all there is of creation. And one was standing next to me the other day. Well, yes, this afternoon, this morning. You see, the time doesn't really exist as well.
Oh, that gets complicated.
So what we're doing with paint, and with video and photography means to paint with light.
Photo?
And apparently this is the only thing that exists. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Or there's any other result. There's blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, and then we'll get his voice box sorted out. We'll tweak it here and there.
Yeah. Raving mad, pal. David Icke, raving mad.
Except everything he said, just about, has come to happen.
If this is true, the only prayer to ever say is a prayer of gratitude. And that is, in fact, the only prayer that any master has ever uttered. Here is the most powerful prayer I know of. I use it, and often. Thank you, Creator, for helping me understand that this problem has already been solved for me.